Alright, welcome back to Pinewood. This is Foundation, and I'm standing on Iron Mountain. Well, it's more like a hill. And I'm doing this because it was suggested in the comments that maybe I use some free territory to expand up the hill here to where the iron is so that I can make my own tools and I don't have to deal with the tool expense. That is a very intriguing idea. Unfortunately, if I turn the user interface on here, we can see that I'm still losing between No, okay, so it's settled out. Good. Well, no, this is still... I lost 46 bucks last week, and I think we're going to settle out at about minus 50 bucks a week. So I'm still not making money, but if I continue to run the keep quests, we stay positive. Because I can store up to 3250, and I really want to store more. So I'm going to be building a few more treasuries because we're losing about $500 to the wine sales because we were sitting about let's say near $3,000, and I sold about $1,000 worth of wine. That would be lost about $750 worth of profit. Right. So we look at the villager consumption. We got about 270 in clothing, 512 in the berries. Upkeep cost is 938. That's where the negative 46 comes. And the territory taxes are 85. Now, if I bought another territory, the territory taxes are going to go up again. Also in the comments, because people are awesome and they help me out. And let me pause it when I do this. Take a look at all these houses, right? So each one of these houses, the housing density upgrade is off, and I've been popping them open and clicking the button. Well, it ends up that I didn't understand what somebody was trying to tell me on the Discord. Now watch these boxes. I'm going to turn on density upgrade. See how they all went on? I'm going to turn it back off. So I can control each of those boxes, which means when a new house gets built, pause the game, simply open the village information window and toggle the density upgrade off. And that's all that needs to be done to turn it all off on all the finished houses. But they have to be finished in order to turn them off, because even with this unchecked, when a new house gets built, this box is going to be checked. So then you have to toggle this, and everything is fine. Right? It's just fine. And I don't think I missed any upgrades. Right? We're still single. But I need citizens. To get citizens, you need... actually, I don't need citizens. I need citizens. I've got 25 commoners, 30 serfs, 5 novices. And to get citizens, you need a secondary food type. I have never done venison as a secondary food type. It's always bread. Bread brings on the weather, blah, blah, blah. That's where I don't know if I have enough berries. I got 701 berries. I'm kind of comfortable with the berries, but... let's not get too comfortable. Also, I would like to sell some clothing to make a few extra bucks cash. But of course, clothing is now down here. This is all part of the balancing, you know, as the game goes through early access. This is pretty cool. Now, what I need to open up the possibility for deer is I have to have 15. I have the 20 commoners. I need 15 of the Splendor. And I only have 4.5 of the Splendor. So you figure right now, I am paying... man, I forgot to get my calculator out. I am paying 12 upkeep for 4.5 Splendor. And I need 15 Splendor. So let's say I'm paying... if I'm paying 13 for 5... well, let's just figure that out. Let's edit this sucker. And I need 0.5 Splendor. What do I got here? Training dummy doesn't give any Splendor. Go figure. Decorative flag gives 0.2. Well, there's 0.2 right there with that decorative flag. And where else can I put a decorative flag? So that's 4.7. And then, I don't know, we put a couple of flags down at the base here. Actually, I'd like to put a couple of flags up on the fence, but you can't. So I'll put a couple of flags right near this. Like one right on this side. Okay, and then another decorative flag, which will get me to 5.1 over on this side. So really, if I duplicated that, start construction. Oh, you actually have to build that? Man. Tough. That's tough. Anyway, I don't think that raises the upkeep any. So 12 and 12 are 24. Another 12 is 36. So my maintenance cost is going to go up to 36. That's not going to kill me. So I need to build another keep somewhere in order to do this. I really want to build a keep out here, right? But boy, the workers are going to have to travel far. That'll take approximately forever to build. Is there anywhere closer that I can build it? I mean, this is not as far, right? If I put it over here, this is not as far as, say, that. I don't think. It's pretty far, but I don't think it's as far. So let's go ahead and do that. Wooden keep. We need the core, and I can build it. I can build this one taller. The maintenance cost goes up. Yikes. But the splendor also goes up. And I really don't like the way it looks. I wish the windows traveled with it, but that's okay. So let's put it up. Let's get it up on top of the hill here. Because the keep's got to be able to do its job. Right? Yeah, you got a good view of the surrounding area. Wooden top. This is worth 1 splendor because it's got it all going on. Alright. We have the 70 planks. That's only going to give me plus 4.4. You're killing me. How many wooden tops can I put on? I'm almost never happy with the way keeps look. But I was happy with the way it looked. This being on a hill. Oh yeah. Deploy my soldiers right away. Give me the cat. 2,900. I haven't spent anything yet. Well, you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Sometimes it rains. Alright, and let's put a gate in. So that's 4.5. What does the gate give us? Wooden gate? 0.1? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, we need steps. Hold on. Door A. Where did I put the... Alright, we're on the wrong side. It's okay. Just turn this around. Yeah, turn this around like this. And I want you on the top of the hill. There you go. And those steps, I believe, hit the ground. Do they not? Yes, they do. Alright. 4.5. So now I know where to put the wooden gate. I'm going to put the wooden gate right here. I assume you can walk through this. Anyway, it goes like this. Okay. We're going to add a decorative flag. I'm going to put 1.6 jillion flags in here. Don't even start with me with the flags. We have a protocol of putting the flags out like this. Right in front of the gate. For reasons. Alright, and right there is a flag, and that gives us 5.2, and then he continues to put down like 100 flags. Alright, and we'll need some training dummies here as well. They don't give us anything, so let's just put a couple of them, because if they don't do anything, I don't really care about them. There's another training dummy, and we'll just do 3 training dummies here. There you go. Anything else? We can just sit wooden top on the ground here. You know, just lay it down on the ground. Get the free... And we won't do that. Alright. So this is plus 5.2. Maintenance cost is 13. I'm not naming it. Oh, I forgot to write down some of the names. Alright, I'll get the names before this episode is over for the markets and stuff that was suggested. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this. Let's get this started. There. And we're bringing the planks. That's about all the planks we need, so that's good. So if this keep goes on this hill over here to kind of guard the city, and this kind of guards the city from that side, I suppose we could put a keep over here, but not super far away. So we've got kind of the valley going on, right? So this is kind of the valley, and we're going to have a keep up here to look out. We're going to have one here to look out. The Lord Manor is actually higher, but that's just because. And the iron is right here. This is where the iron is. It's kind of buried in the trees here if you look really close. Yeah, I don't know that I can see it. It's right in here. The iron is. So, but it's got this little scooped out spot on top of the hill, which I thought looked pretty cool. So let's put the other keep right on top of this hill. So let's close this. And let's go ahead and wooden keep. Let's put a core here. I want it on the very top of the hill because you are the guard tower. How about we fix the steps this time? We'll do the steps on the back side since they go down. And another one. This is all the way up. So we're going to have plenty of Splendor now. Okay, and we'll go ahead and... I wish I had some windows in there. But I don't. So I don't. We have keep extra parts, which I'll get with this too. Right? Because once we have the 15 Splendor, we can do wooden keep decorative, definitely. And the weaponsmith and the hunter's hut. So that's all good. So let's go ahead and start construction on the other wooden keep. Okay. And they're waiting for a builder. All right. Okay, and now in the meantime, I forgot to mention, I had one of these quests while I was letting the game run forward. And so I got us some 10 labor influence because I wanted to be able to do the trade bonus eventually. And then the tax office way down here once we have 10 citizens. But for the trade bonus, I need 20. For the kingdom, we have plenty of kingdom influence. More than enough. 20. We only need 23, 26 to go. I have 45, so that's fine. And then for clergy, I'm going to need, let's see, 20, 30, 3, 6, 9, 12, 42 total. And I've only got 17 influence. So we'll do this one with the clergy. I could do... Oh, you want bread. My bad. Never mind. I'm keeping it all. Okay. So my soldiers are coming back, but we're going to lose most of the money because I haven't spent enough. We've got 25. So we're going to lose about 250 bucks when they come back. And then we'll have the wine to sell, which we will also lose. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to stop trading the wine for a little bit and just stock it up. And then I'm going to go ahead and edit this thing and add, let's see, right now add 2750 to treasury capacity. Now is that number going to go up when I pop another treasury down? It doesn't really tell me. So I'm going to put another one. Alright, and there's some 3 treasury towers. Maybe move you back a little bit. This is very delicate work. I have no idea how this would actually look, but yeah, it looks pretty good. Alright. 2750, and it's not telling me. Total cost 65 stone. Why don't we move this over? We have 36. It's alright. And 30 planks, 19 tools, which is going to cost us money. The maintenance cost is going to go up to 65. I forget what it was before. This is not telling me how much it's going to add. That's okay. Let's start construction. Bring the stone in, and then once we get the higher top line value, we can sell the wine just in time. I don't really have enough builders, so I think since I let some new villagers in, Robard is going to be a builder, and Anselin builder. Anselin, a male. Okay. Going to fetch some resources. Good. So everybody's building. We could probably use another stone cutter. Probably. Right, so it's time to zone for more housing. Let me turn on the property stats here. We've got a house here and a house here. I thought sure I allowed somebody to build up on the hill, but maybe I destroyed their house. Alright, this is a pretty good spot. What do you say you move in here? I'm not giving you any more room, right? So build or get out of here. Let's put it up to speed. There we go. Alright, so we got one more house for the 2 more villagers that are coming in. Good. I'm running on speed 2. Speed 3 is a little too fast for me. Speed 2 is about right. One villager always lacks space for housing. No, there's 2. I think the message just pops as soon as one villager complains, and then the number just pops up after that. 2 makes sense because we don't have a house for 2 people. It's being built. And as soon as it gets built, then I on off the housing density upgrade, which should fix that, and we're good to go. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? You're a weaver, and you're just hanging out by the sign pole there. Interesting. What are you doing? You know what? Are you trying to tell me that you would like a well down here? Do I really care? Not so much. No, you can go up there for a well. I think it's just fine. And how are we doing here? Yeah, building is going to be slow. Next 2 that come in, the next 2 villagers to arrive, they're here. Thim, really? Thim and Lewis. Alright, Thim and Lewis, one of you is going to be a stone cutter. There's Thim. And Lewis, yeah, let's bring up the jobs list. The great big list of jobs. It's very difficult for me to find the hammer for some reason. And gathering huts, it looks like we've got everybody. There's 2 more joining. Lord Manor, we got everybody. We have 2 lumber camps. We have 140 wood. We could potentially use another sawmill. Right? The sawmill, we only have 2 or 3 carpenters. Hey, how about that? Let's add another carpenter. Good. That uses up somebody. Small treasuries, we don't have any soldiers assigned. I could assign soldiers and see where they stand. The stone cutter camp, we already assigned 1 more there. I don't think we need another one. And we could assign additional warehouse people if we needed it, but that's about it. Okay. So everybody's employed at the moment. We have 2 more coming in. And we're at 2747 if we build a complete house and wooden keep at the same time. Where did the house complete? So the house completed over here on the hill. I just want to make sure this works. So we look at it and we say, hey man, the housing density upgrade is authorized. But if I turn this on and back off, it is no longer authorized. Okay. I'm not paranoid much. I just think it's not going to work. And 3 villagers like space for housing. Yeah, we probably need another house. Okay, let's get going. Let's see. Residential. Could I squeeze one right in here? What do you think? What do you think? Because this is just a granary. What if I go near the bushes and the tree here? This is big enough to get a house in. So let me just speed it up to 3 and see if anybody takes a bite. Come on. Come on. Come on. Somebody's got to. Bread. No, keeping it all. There's no way we can do bread. We can't even buy bread. Somebody take... Okay, nobody's taking this one. That's fine. You know how I hate that. Alright, fine. Let's move you out over here. How about over here on top of this hill? Yeah, let's give you space to build in here. Are you gonna take it here? What do you think? Big enough? There we go. And I think that's just one house. I've made this mistake before. It looks like 2, but sometimes they use 2 fences. And sometimes the door is like where the fences go. But I think that's just one house, so that's good. It appears we have more people have arrived. 2 unemployed. All right. Let's assign a treasury dude. Let's assign an available villager to a soldier here. Talata. And Hermione, I'm going to have you be a builder. Just because I think I could use more builders. Okay. I was going to look at the budget, too, and see where we're Oh, we're positive for 2 weeks. No, we were positive last time because we've got some additional spending. So that's good. Positive is a good thing. So where do you think that soldier's going to show up at? I'm worried he's just going to clip because this piece doesn't belong on here because it's part of the church. I'm worried he's just going to clip into that. And it's not going to look good, but we'll see. We'll see where he ends up. Or she. Right? Talata. She. Yeah. You're preparing for work. Right, it's a female soldier. This should be a clue. Talata, where are you? You're still preparing for work. Alright, I'm gonna follow you around. Yeah. Whoop! There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, so you're just gonna work up here. Fine. That's fine. I understand. I understand what you're doing. You're working up there. That's fine. So, we've got a lot of Splendorage unlockables because... don't pause it. Just slow it down to speed 1 if you're worried about it, man. There we go. We can now unlock the Hunter's Hut. Ta-da! And the Wooden Keep decorative items. Very excited about that. And the Weaponsmith. Yay. Alright, wait. Wooden Keep decorative items. Show me. Show me what the decorative items are. A small camp and a weapon stand. The small camp is +3 Splendor. Well, I don't really need the Splendor anymore, do I? That's the thing. How much more Splendor do I need? I need a lot more Splendor for the trade bonus. Alright, hold on. Small camp. Whoa. Look out. What's the upkeep on the old small camp there? There is no... Maintenance cost is 2. Yeah, I'm doing it anyway. Will you tear down the trees? I don't know if you will or not. What if I just do a small camp over here? Like in this clearing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's just do a small camp in the clearing. It's like a test. And then what else do we have? A weapon stand. We'll put the weapon stand over here. Right, we'll put it right behind here. So, actually, since you're walking this way, let's put it right here so you can pick them up. Don't bother me with storing the weapons outside and they'll get rusty. That's not the point. Alright, let's start on that. Building complete already. Alright, there's the small camp. Has a flag going on. It has a bottle of this stuff. And, yeah, okay. And there's the weapon. Can I zoom into the weapons thing? Yeah, it's got some weapons right here. So maybe you guys could actually pick up some weapons now. Alright, we have villagers lacking space. That's alright. Let's see. Where do I want to put another house? Oh, did we have a house finish? We sure did. Man, I'm glad that didn't upgrade. Alright, I could have just clicked that button. But instead, I'm going to do the double click here. And it's hard to aim. You got to be in just the right spot to get that check to go. Alright, I've done it. There. Everything's fine. Nobody's upgraded. Somebody else wants to build. Let's see here. I think right along the road here is a reasonable spot to build. And when I say reasonable, I mean I demand that you build here. And how many other unemployed do we have? I think we have 2 more now. Yeah, Mariana and Cecily. Something. And I think another house right back here would be just fine. Right? Unless I'm up one too many houses. Doesn't look like anybody wants to bite here. Let's speed it up to 3. There it goes. I'm actually pausing it because I'm worried. Alright. There we go. So we got more houses building. I'm going to let a few more in because I'm digging the cash. We're down to 2356. However, the budget is... Yeah, because we spent a lot. Minus 66 here. Upkeep cost 1,003. Okay, so the upkeep cost just kicked in. which is hurting us. Of course. It's time to make some hunter's huts, and we're going to need to grab more land for this. I want the forest, the hunting forest. Now, where did I say that the... Let's look for the iron ore is right up here. But I think perhaps you could still hunt down in here. We could do the iron up in here, but you could still hunt down in there. So let's do that. Let's turn off the iron ore thing. And we've got a lot of free territories to deal with. Close that. Go over here. You're right here, so we know we're going to need this. And then might as well do this one. Alright, and then let's paint some hunting zones. And I'm going to put the hunting zone... so there's where the iron is up here. So I'm going to say the hunting zone is not that far. I'm going to say the hunting zone's right in here. It's not like we're going to be able to hunt a lot. I could plant trees. I have the power to plant trees in here to thicken this forest up. Yeah, you can hunt all the way up here to the top of the hill. I don't know where you go to hunt. And let's build one. One hunter's hut. Upfront cost is 50. Maintenance cost is 5. Ouch. That is costly. But, this is going to be our food. We're going to see how this works out. I'm going to put one here. Oh, it's a negative. Alright, we're going to go... I don't know. Whose road is this? Oh, that's the road to the keep. It's okay. That's okay. We're going to put these hunter's huts right out here. Right along this road. We're going to put one here. And I'm going to do 3. This is going to be costly. Building complete Lord Manor. Excellent. We're going to do 3 hunter's huts. Okay, building complete house. A panics. He doesn't know what he's clicking. Authorize, authorize. Good. Alright, close you. How many unemployeds? We have 2 more unemployeds. We're going to need them. Okay, everything's fine. Nobody upgraded while I wasn't looking, I don't think. Nope. Everything is fine. And 2 new villagers are joining. This is complete, so now we have up to 6,000. Well, I overdid that. Alright, so we're going to sell the wine. Sell until... Who stole the wine? Sell all above... No. It's relax. Relax. 20 wine right here. What are you doing? Is this the first time you played this game? And somehow we sold all the weapons. Okay, so we got that much going for us. I don't remember that. But we have 20 wine in stock. This says sell all above the value 0. So sell all of it. Okay, 2 villagers lack space for housing. I kind of crammed you guys in a little close. So let's space the next one out. But I'm still insisting that you build back here. So we'll space you out here. Right? Come on, if you want a house, this is where you're going to build. Yep, now you're complaining it's not green enough. I don't really care. You got a berry hut right over there. Not a berry hut, but you lack space. Yeah, I mean you're either going to build here or you're not. And that's all there is to it. I don't really care. There. I don't think you needed that much space to build, but that's what you claimed, so there you go. And the hunters' huts are under construction already. This is good. Yep. Put them up. Oh, we can slow it down a bit. You guys don't have to all quit at once. Bah. How many unemployed do I have? We have 4 unemployed. We got Charles Dickens, Sicily, and Mariana. What are we short of? We have 82 cloth. We have 239 clothes. We have 51 wool. We have over 1,000 berries, which is good. I feel like I should put in another tailor. I will deploy my troops right away. Thank you. And let's open the mission set and let's send them out there. Building complete Hunter's Hut. Did I misclick? Oh, I can send Talata. You're not even a rookie. Oh, that's fine. 4 novices in Talata. Send. Good. 100 hut is complete. Okay. Assign an available villager. Dickin. Go hunt us. Some hunty things. And then where do I want to put the spoils of the hunt? We are almost full of berries there. I should just start the bread line. I mean, this is kind of ridiculous, don't you think? And we are almost full of berries here. Yeah, I really should. No, don't do that. Don't even think about that. Just go down here, put another granary right down here. Right? And this will help with the deer stuff. That's what I'm saying. There, we'll put it right down in here. There we go. Let's high prioritize that thing. Building complete house. That was quick. 2 more hunters' huts completed. Let's close you. Let's open you. Let's authorize and unauthorize to fix that. And let's fill out our hunters. There's Charles. Charlie, really. And there's Mariana. There's your hunters. 2 new villagers are joining. I'm hoping... Whoops. We've already bagged 2 deer. Oh, we need to do something with the leather as well, which is a warehouse item. What am I storing here at the warehouse? Yeah, we're not going to store tools here anymore. We're going to store leather and we're going to sell it. Let me guess. Who buys leather? Middle buys leather for 15. Trade it away. Leather. Sell all above the value of 0 for now. I'm not using any mods other than the naming mod yet. The only mod I'm not going to use is fish. I'm not going to use any mods that are going to give us fish on this map. Others I probably will eventually. Alright, sell all above leather, all above the value of 0. I've got that right. Okay, that should make us a little extra cash. And actually, let's assign another Cecily. That's right, we can have 4. I forgot about that. Because you're going to have to run all over the place to get some stuff. So go ahead and do that. And how many unemployeds do we have now? We don't have any unemployeds at the moment. We have 2 more people coming in. We've got 3,387, which means I am making money big time. Trade income. The wine, right? Okay, so that's going to be inflated for a while because I'm selling the wine. We sold the wine 2 weeks in a row now, so we're down to 0 wine. Yeah. So that's where those big numbers came from. Okay. Probably still losing money. All right. Let's get this granary built. Oh, wait. And since we're going to build the granary, why don't I build a market right here? Because this will actually increase the value of the neighborhood anyway. Let's build a food market. A food stall right here. Okay. Yeah, you're going to go right there. And you're going to sell venison. Red tent. Oops. Tea. Snap. Please. Thank you. You are going to sell venison. Go. I need to look up the names of those markets while we're waiting for this to build. All right, it finished. Alfreda. And we're going to hold venison. And then, because we're overflowing with the berries, we're going to hold a couple extra berries here. Right? There we go. And market name number 1, which is the other market up on the hill, gets the name Hillberries. We all like that one. Hillberries. Beverly Hillberries. Okay, there we go. That's that one. And I want to sell venison, man. I want my city to upgrade. Your soldiers are back from a mission. Good. We've got 6,000 we can keep. So even if I'm losing money, it doesn't matter as long as I keep running that quest. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right. I was gonna do something. There was something that I was gonna do. It was going to be so awesome that when I did it, you'd say, "Oh, I cannot believe you did that." I think I was just gonna create more space for another house. You talk about an anticlimactic ending to that, but just build the house. Build your house. Build it. Build your house. Building complete market. Build your house. You people. There we go. There's probably room enough for another house, but that's just the way it is. All right. Back up to speed. We can do speed too. Building complete market. Good. So how much, we got venison in here yet? We sure do. All right, here we go. Big upgrade. You're going to sell deer, and we're going to assign Margaritaville. Okay, I'm going to name it. It's got to be something with venison. Margaritaville, except I don't know if I can spell Margaritaville. That looks right. But anyway, yeah, there's the market name. Right, so go sell your venison, upgrade, and then we might be able to see the very first... Why am I paranoid about this? There we go, they're back. It's not clicking, there it goes. They're back. 36.47, we'll sell the wine now. And we may be able to get all the way up to 5,000 if we're lucky. And we've got 18 deer and 12 leather. I'm not sure they're going to be able to sell the leather fast enough, but here we go. Here we go. Get back in there. And somebody's got to buy. That's the thing. Somebody's got to say, hey man, I was going to buy some stuff. Oh, there we go. I kind of get the feeling this didn't work out the way I thought it would. House is upgrading. Nice. Alright, there we go. Gerbad. Density 1. Housing density is not able to upgrade. Yeah, it's going to be... That is... Look at that. There's a whole thing going on. House is upgrading. 2 villagers. House is building complete house. There we go. Click, click. We must be cautious. I am so excited because I love the way these houses look. If this worked, where are we anyway? Yeah, because I put the decorative trees and the bushes here around these rocks. More houses are upgrading. Now we should be in the money. We have 20 deer, and then pretty soon they're going to be mad. Deliver fish? No. No. Alright. 2 new villagers are joining. I'm going to turn this off. Okay? Because... And what's this? Margarita can't find resources in granary or warehouse market food table part. Yeah, we're not making enough deer. And by making, I mean hunting. Wait a minute. We have 20 of them. Who's the lazy... Oh boy, am I lost. Who's lazy? Should I put... Oh, let's put 2 people in here. Hob, go grab some venison, man. I think there's a problem since there's so many berries and so little deer. Maybe that'll help. All right, we have a lot of houses upgrading. The first one, yeah, there it is. There's that look, with the bottom being of stone. Look at that. Yeah, really like the way these look. And I would not even know these existed if it wasn't for looking at Patty Fitzgerald's village. Building complete house. There, upgraded. Yeah, look at that. Your villagers have reached the new status citizen. Well, click. Yeah, there we go. Paranoia. Alright, how many houses? Oh yeah, a couple of them upgraded. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. You're all in the stupid shadows, though. This one's not. Perfect. There's the house. Right there. If you're far enough away, look, it's just double pane. It's 4 panes there, but if you get closer, it's lots of panes. Okay. I like it. I like it. You got your own shed going on. Yeah, those upgrades look really nice. 4,653 cash. And we have now sold all the wine, I believe. But as far as food goes, we were selling 624 in the berries, 320 in the clothing, 120 in the venison. And just for curiosity's sake, because I have turned off immigration, I'm double checking. 4 villagers lack space for housing, which means we need to build some more. Let's see. We've got that going on. We've got this going on. I did put a market over here, so I think we can put some right over here. Let's click the right button, residential. And let's put one in right here. Can we get... see if we can get a couple bites. There's 1 bite, there's 2 bites. Alright, pause it. This should be enough houses for everybody now. Okay, there we go. And yeah, you gotta run all the way over here for venison, but there's 10 there. You're selling it for a good amount. I could definitely get another name for this besides wow, I clicked on Margarita. And yep, 1 villager. No, that's fine. See, watch this number pop up. All 4 are still lacking space because those houses haven't built yet. But yeah, we got it. We got upgraded to citizen. And so now, as soon as we have 10 citizens and 50 splendor, I can do the trade bonus for this, and this is the first trade route, right? Yeah, this is the first trade route, which means they'll pay more for the berries, more for the polished stone, more for the planks, more for the wine. And lots of houses are upgrading. Good grief. Wow. I'm impressed. There's a house that's finished. I'm pausing. I'm clicking the wrong list, per usual. It would be nice if this had an X in it instead of that rename, but it's not a huge deal. There we go. And I'll just keep that up. Yeah, we've got a lot of houses upgrading. This place is going to look pretty darn cool. Love the house look. Building complete house. That was the second one. Thunk, thunk, thunk. And that should be it, right? Right, you're not allowed. You're not allowed. Okay, good. And you're upgrading. And the size, basically, the size changes a little bit because this little hut gets built. This out. It's sticking up in the air. But, yeah, overall, it's pretty good. Now, as far as Splendor goes for labor, I have 25 Splendor, and I need 50 plus 10 citizens to get this. We currently have 4 citizens, and yeah, that'll be pretty easy to do because you can just decorate up the market some. Where am I? What am I up here for? So I want to get a good look at one of these houses. All right, and I said that the easiest one to look at was this one. So let's pull down here, and this is a nice view. It's a little elevated. Turn this off. Okay. I've climbed a tree. Ignore the fact that there's no trees here. I've climbed a tree. I can do this. There. I have climbed a tree to get this picture. I spare no expense. Except I want a little better focus. There we go. There we go. That's a good ending shot. So, right, we have upgraded to citizen. We have finally realized success with our low density housing upgrades to get this model. It's a little rickety, I think, but maybe that makes it more stable with the non-square wood there. I don't know. But anyway, I love the looks of these houses. And I don't like the looks of the high density housing upgrades. That's just the way it is. But right, and I still have some things to rename. I didn't rename everything except for the hillberries. But always suggestions. Suggestions always welcome. And I can see some more houses going up there. And we've got the treasury. So now it's just continued fighting with the budget. I think bread has to be next, whether I'm ready or not. I got a lot of berries, and I think we're ready for some bread. Right. All right. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later.